Hello, everyone. Bonjour à tous. Hello, everyone, and happy Filipino Heritage Month. Maligayang buwan ng pamanang Pilipino. Thank you, Richie, for your introduction and for the incredible work you do to represent the people of Mississauga, Streetsville, the Filipino communities, and all Canadians. A huge shout out to all the members of the Liberal Caucus, particularly members of the Filipino Liberal Caucus, Kevin, Yara, Salma, Anthony, Marco, Sonia, Lena, Jean, Ken, Shafkat, and Faisal. But a big round of applause for all our friends and supporters here. Je veux aussi saluer le ministre Fraser, l'ambassadrice de la République des Philippines, Maria Andrelita Austria, et tous les autres dignitaires qui sont ici. Le Canada a désigné que le mois de juin sera le mois du patrimoine philippin en 2018. C'est donc déjà le 5e anniversaire de ce mois qui célèbre l'histoire, la culture et les contributions que la communauté philippine apporte à tous les jours à notre pays. Aujourd'hui, le 12 juin, c'est aussi la journée d'indépendance des Philippines et c'est leur 125e anniversaire. Happy 125th anniversary. Here in Canada, whether it's in Toronto at the Manitoba Filipino Street Festival or at other Independence Day events across Canada, this month is full of celebrations by and for your community. The Filipino community continues to be one of the fastest growing communities with now nearly 1 million people of Filipino descent in Canada. In a time where there's lots of uncertainty, Canadians of Filipino heritage continue to be driven by the value of bayanihan, or a sense of selflessness. You continue to be there for your friends and neighbors. I also want to thank the community for the essential roles you played on the front lines of the pandemic response and everything you continue to do to keep our most vulnerable healthy. Caregivers, nurses, doctors, small business and community volunteers, thank you for all you do. Unfortunately, during and following the pandemic, as you all know, we saw a rise of anti-Asian hatred and intolerance. This is unacceptable. We will continue to stand up against any form of racism and hate because we know, and you are the embodiment of it, diversity is our strength. We also know that many of you have relatives in the Philippines, and like Minister Fraser said earlier, we're now going to make it easier for you to see them by introducing visa-free air travel from the Philippines. And with our Indo-Pacific strategy, we're continuing our work to strengthen our relationships with countries in this region. Just last week, Minister Bibo announced that we would be opening the new Indo-Pacific Agriculture and Agri-Food Office in Manila. The office will help strengthen partnerships, advance technical cooperation, and support Canadian exporters in finding new business opportunities. I cannot tell you. Sure, you can apply that. I can't tell you how happy it makes me to be able to join with you tonight and celebrate and see so many strong community leaders out from across the country gathering here to celebrate this Philippine independence, Philippine Heritage Month, but also the great friendship and closeness between the Philippines and Canada. You are the embodiment of that, and you are also the embodiment of the fact that Canada's openness and diversity makes our country immeasurably richer than it would be otherwise, and we are deeply, deeply grateful for all you do to continue to build stronger communities and a stronger country as a community deeply, deeply connected to this country and an irrevocable part of this country forever. Encore une fois, merci à tout le monde d'être ici. Thank you everyone for being here. Maraming salamat. Thank you all. Merci.